Thanks for the question, Gen Biz. I need a loan end of this year, haha. Can you get rates under 2%? Oh, that's pretty hard. Just to give you an example, Jen, 18th of February, I got a client at 1.89% with HSBC. At this point, Reserve Bank Australia has not announced any rate rise, but the banks, being banks, have risen the rates. Now, why would I do this? Why do banks raise rates without the Reserve Bank raising rates first? Because banks being banks, they feed on market sentiment, which is the fear that rates are going up with all the media commotion, so they raise rates. Why? Because they get a profit. Now, before we segue too far on banks being assholes, the cheapest rate was 2.29% at Bankwest. Again, the Reserve Bank has not risen rates. So in a span of a month, Jen, the banks collectively have risen rates 3 freaking times. So if your settlement is around 2022 December, this is a question. Will they raise rates? Yes, of course. So therefore, that 2% dream, don't think about it. But of course, Jen, I'm not going to leave this video with some negative taste in your mouth that rates got to be astronomically high by December 2022 when you need to settle. Here's a tip. It's called rate lock. So 3 months before you need to settle, rate lock the cheapest rate that any funder can get for you. You might need to speak to a broker, or you might already have one, and lock in that rate. That means you need to pay 0.15% of the loan amount. It could be $900, it could be up to $1,000 to buy the rate that day. That locks the rate for 3 months, 90 days. So that prevents any rate rises once you've chosen your rate before the settlement of your property. That is the only way that you can counterpunch these rate rises thrown by banks. Hopefully that helps you, and good luck for your settlement in December 22.